Hello, 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 beautiful people. Welcome to Affluent Lifestyle Planning. My name is Lo, and today I will be planning out the second to last week of April. So if you don't already know, I have been using April to do a sticker book tour of the rongrong DeVoe sticker books. Whether it was the sticker books directly from rongrong or the ones that were done in collaboration with Happy Planner. And I've got, for this week, the This Is My Year sticker book. I have something planned for the last week in April, and then I'm going to need a new tour if that's what I decide to do. Now, as I was waiting for someone to come out the shower, because this planning room just happens to be right next door to the bathroom and the shower can get pretty loud, I used that time to flip through and pull some stickers that I thought I really wanted in my spread. So what I'm thinking is the ladies that I have over here, I kind of sort of want them to be going up and into this corner, and I don't know, something chunky and big over here. Let's start with this one. I'm gonna need my swin, because we all know the rongrong DeVoe stickers, they are no joke, friends, no joke. And as I'm accustomed to do, I've got a couple of movies to talk to you all about, and I don't know why that is happening every time I do a video, but it seems like every time I do one of these videos, I've watched a movie and I have a very strong opinion about it. And I watched quite a few movies in this last, it's only been 2 weeks. So I know it might seem like I skipped the whole week, but I did not. I recorded the video, I just never posted it. And the spread is actually available on my, on Instagram at Affluent Lifestyle. Same thing over at Instagram. So go ahead and check out that spread. And I'm pretty sure that at some point I'm going to post the video of that spread creation. I never got around to doing it because, like I explained in my last budgeting video, mad respect to those of you who have like more than one side hustle and can juggle your time, because right now your girl is struggling. Okay, just like I struggled to get that sticker, your girl is struggling. So speaking about movies, and I saw some movies yesterday and I didn't even write it. And I just found out that, what is this movie called? Batman, the new Batman movie. It's finally on HBO Max. And so I definitely want to see that. But can't talk about that yet. But I did see, and now I can't recall the name of the movie, a couple. There was one with Charlize Theron, and I can't remember who else was in it. I think Charlize might have been like the main, well-known actor. It was called The Old Guard. And man, I thought that was a good movie. It was really good. So basically, it's about these immortals that have been living for X amount of centuries, and a new immortal is born, and one of the old immortals is, going through some stuff. I don't want to give too much away. Right, so I did think it was a really good movie. There were some things that didn't make sense to me as far as the new immortal, and not as far as the storyline goes, but the acting was ugh. And I'm not an actor, but I think maybe she's new to acting or something like that. It just, whoever the new immortal was, I wasn't really believing her. I don't know. There was just something about the acting that it just left something to be desired. But, definitely go see it. I can't remember if it was on Hulu or Netflix. It's on one of those. I have so many streaming services. It's getting ridiculous. The other movie I saw was, I don't know what it's called. It's set in Japan, and Woody Harrelson is in it, and he has a daughter. It's not his daughter. I think it's like an adoptive daughter, and she's an assassin. Woody Harrelson and the girl was I gotta be careful. The girl was the assassin, and I think she was poisoned. So now she's trying to find out who poisoned her. And that's the majority of the movie. She's going around trying to find out who poisoned her. And she only has, a limited amount of time before this poison takes place. Or not takes place, but this poison takes effect. So she's got to find out and take her revenge quickly. And the movie is, it's not bad. It's just not believable, which made it bad. You know what I'm saying? There's this one additional character that comes on, and I don't understand that character at all. I don't understand the character at all. I don't know why she's there. It's a little mixed. Is Asian and American, I think she is. And she just shows up, and the assassin girl and the little Asian girl, they just become friends for some reason. And I just don't understand the connection. The connection was so unbelievable. It didn't make any sense. Like, why would they even care about each other? I don't get it. So it just made it bad. Trying to decide which one of these colors to use. I think I can get away with this one. Yeah. Okay, so that was, I can't remember what the movie is, but I didn't even realize I had these. That might be, I might switch these out with, if I could find the right color. Because I like to put goals here, and then how I'm going to reach those goals. And then I typically put an affirmation here, but I'm not doing that today. I could probably, you know what? This actually would tie in better. So I've got this. So I saw another movie after that, and it was called The Night House. And I'm trying to, okay, yes, I remember now. So that movie that I saw was called The Night House, the next movie that I saw. And it wasn't a bad movie. And I feel like I might start off most of my critiques, reviews, or honestly, I'm just sharing. So, we've got something to talk about, and you can learn a little bit about me and my taste and what I go for. And you might find a movie that you want to watch. I don't know. But this movie, okay, hold on a second, y'all, because this is the one that I was talking about. Like, does this look okay right here? I kind of like it. Like, I want it to cover it, but it's also covering the heel. But do we care that it's covering the heel? And I also want it to cover this. So this is my problem. Maybe it should have covered like up here, but then it covers. All right. But I like how, and I didn't plan this, but when I put it here like that, it looks like this streak is going all the way across. I think it just kind of decided. It says heels. We know that it's a heel. We're good. So The Night House is about a woman whose husband is no longer around. And I'm being vague on purpose because I feel like if you want to find out what happened, then you watch the movie. Like, I want to talk about these, but I don't want to give it all away because, you know, who wants a movie spoiled for them, right? So anyway, her husband is no longer around for whatever reason, and she's going through some stuff. She's really going through some stuff. And there's this like weird voice that she hears sometimes that I don't understand. I don't understand the purpose of the voice, or what was that man? What was the entity, the thing? Was that depression that she was hearing? It didn't make any sense. And her husband's name was Owen, and apparently how he, you know, disappeared and got rid of himself, or, you know, whatever it is that he did for a reason. And I'm left trying to figure out, well, how did he think it was helping his wife by doing what he did to the other people and doing what he did to himself ultimately? How did he think it was helping? It didn't make any sense. And then I was trying to figure out, like, was the wife in a cult? Was she battling the D word? You know, rhymes with obsession. And again, like I said, what was that? The voice and everything. So again, I didn't think it was a terrible movie. There were some parts for me that didn't make sense. But it's not like, I remember this one movie I watched. Oh my gosh, a long time ago. What was it called? Mother. Has anybody seen Mother? If you've seen that movie called Mother, can you please put it in the chat below, in the comment box below? Because I think I went to the actual movies to see Mother when it was first released. And we're talking about, you know, quite a few years ago. And I walked out of that movie theater like, what the heck did I just see? And what was the point of that whole thing? I could not figure it out. Oh no, look what I did. Look what I did. How can I fix this? Let's do this, and let's get another one of these boxes up here like this. Oof, that is strong. Okay, Mojo Jojo, yours are strong too, huh? Okay, so like I was saying with Mother, that thing was trippy as hell. That thing was so trippy. I honestly, I didn't know what the heck was going on with that movie. It was crazy. And then I found out later through reading other people's interpretation of the movie. It was an allegory, just, you know, about, I think, Christianity and Jesus and everything. And I was like, okay, well, yeah, when you look at it from that lens, it makes sense. But, you know, I didn't go in to see a religious movie. So from the outside looking in, I didn't know what the heck was going on in that movie. And it was crazy. So it wasn't, the Night House wasn't as trippy as Mother, but I left out of it with so many questions. Like, the movie just, I don't know. I was lost, and I don't know if I was supposed to be lost with that. It did not make any sense. I do want a lady over there, but I don't need this part. So I am purposefully going to cut it. Boom. That looks good. Okay, so I don't know if I finished talking about Mother. I think we're just going to be done with it. And then this hustle thing, now that I'm putting her there, this doesn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. So let's get rid of this. If I'm repeating myself, I apologize. The Night House wasn't bad. I just didn't get it. That doesn't make it a bad movie. That makes me someone who probably needs to, I don't know, figure out what the heck they were doing in that movie. But Yeah, it wasn't crazy. So we are going to put her, I'm thinking, in the upper corner here, and then hopefully I'm gonna put something right over her legs, because I really don't want it to be cut out like that, but that's just how the sticker is made, as far as the bottom of her legs are cut off. So that's straight, yeah. And I really do want to use this Slay Them With Success, but I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Hopefully I can use it. If not, whatevs. I like this because I'm a girl boss building my empire. The colors are interesting as well. So let's get this next to Miss Lady. I also watched a bit of some true crime. And one of the like, first of all, that true crime, it's crazy. I watched one where there's these two boys and they took somebody's life for the hell of it. They just wanted to see what it was going to feel like. So someone that they called friend from school, they went into her home and they murdered that poor girl. Like, and they're not insane or anything like that. They just did that. I watched another one where a girl, she was pregnant, and I guess she didn't know she was pregnant. This is terrible. And I don't even know if I should be saying this on, I don't know. But I'm going to see if I can use like coded language or something. But so the girl was pregnant, and the next thing you know, you've got some people who find what should have been her happy package in a dumpster. And they caught her, and they caught those two guys. But it's like, why do people just, it's confused me since I was younger, where especially when you consider how some people interact with each other. And I just wondered, I would always wonder, there are people out there who are just mean and nasty for no reason. Why? And I don't know if it's healthy to try and understand why people do the things that they do, especially when it's backwards. Like my mom would say, ass backwards. Like, how do you put something like that in the garbage can? But anyway, I don't know where I'm going with it. I never understood it. I am not seeking to understand it. It's weird that people can be so cruel for no reason. Okay. Totally lost my train of thought. Let me go back to more enjoyable conversation. So let's see. The next one was called Murder on the Nile. So that one is an Hercule Poirot movie. I could never read any of the books when I was younger. My mom used to have a bunch of them, or maybe they belonged to my dad, but there were a lot of those Poirot books, and I could never ever sit and read them. But I want to say that this is the second, because yes, it is the second one. The first one was like the murder on the train. I think it's the Murder on the Orient Express. And then this one is Murder on the Nile. Whew. Great movie. Who was in it? The woman who played Wonder Woman was in it. And then her. If you have not yet seen Photograph, that is with Issa Rae, and I was so in love with this guy. Can't remember his name. Issa Rae is in the movie with this very handsome man. Movie is called Photograph. Another fantastic movie. Watch that. And then all the old Knives. I watched all the old Knives on, I think that one was the most recent that I watched. Very, very, very good movie with Tandy Newton and Chris Pine. And they changed her name, the way that they spelled it. And I don't know if this is like some sort of Mandela effect happening, but when I saw her name in the credits, it looked like Tandiwe. So THANDIWE, but it's always been THANDIE. So what do you remember? Do you remember it being Tandy Newton or Tandiwe Newton? So whatever, it was a fantastic movie. I love how they did it. I was totally rooting for Chris Pine in the end, and totally took me by surprise the way that this movie ended. And then like, I'm trying to talk about it without giving it away, right? I really don't want to give it away. I don't know, just, if you have some time, watch it. I typically watch movies while I'm doing something else. So it's very rare that I will, if I'm home, that I will just sit down and watch a movie while I'm not doing anything else. Like, for example, since I have the Etsy shop, I will start creating supplies just so I have them, so this way when somebody orders, they don't have to wait too long for it to be ordered, rather than making everything from scratch. Okay, so I've got a bunch of stickers that I ended up not using, and I really wanted to use this one. I like that one so much. You know what? Am I going to switch these? Am I going to switch these two? I think I am. Yep. So I get to use that after all. I mean, I really don't like that, but what else can I do? Okay, so I guess it's time for a little flip through, because we got to figure out what's happening over here. Okay. Put that at the side, because I think for the most part we're done, but this is making me feel unhappy. We'll just go through this really quick. I know I did have another shoe. Should I put the shoe there? See, that's just weird. Yeah. I'm not putting that there. Maybe the lipstick, because the lipstick has a little bit of leopard print on it. Oh, I actually like that. I actually like that. And then it could be like oopsies, I dropped all my beauty supplies. Oh no. That one doesn't really work for me. But I do like that. I think that's cute. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't think it's time to go to bed. I'm just going to start doing this. I think, you know what I can do with, where is it? I could have swore I just pulled, there it is. Just to tie in some of this blue color, I can put this like, maybe like right there. Maybe it dropped out of her purse. Okay, and then we have the girls. I love the girls and the fashion. Like, the fashion is really cute. Oh, I love these two. I didn't see those, otherwise I would have tried to use it. Don't see anything there. No. So I think we might call this one Dun Dun. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this in the planner. So I think this is going to come out a little bit late because it still has to be, I want to edit it. I've got to process and produce and then upload it to YouTube. And who knows how long that is going to take. But I'm just happy that I am ready to go for next week. I like the way it turned out. Over here is looking a little bit sketchy, but you know, whatever. So anyway, I appreciate you spending a little time with me. What did we talk about? Movies. We talked about some current news, some what do you call it? True crime, whatever. Those movies were The Old Guard. I don't know what the one with Woody Harrelson and his assassin is called. I'm gonna find out. But that movie, The Old Guard, The Night House, Murder on the Nile, and All the Old Knives. I recommend them all except the Woody Harrelson movie. If you do happen to see one of those, please let me know what you thought about it. Put it in the comment section below. Otherwise, thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. I really would appreciate the support. And don't forget to click that like button and a notification bell because it gets me in the YouTube algorithm. If you are a returning viewer, hey, welcome back, I should say, and much love to you and yours. And yeah, that's it for me. So this is Affluent Lifestyle, and I'm giving you a very friendly reminder to live life affluently. Bye.